So small business owners in Korea have been crying out for government help to see them through a crisis triggered by the minimum wage hike. And our Hong Yoo went out to meet with some businesses that are expected to benefit from the upcoming changes.
Empty seats rows after rows. Silence overwhelms the PC cafe, and only the sound of the owner cleaning can be heard. The owner, who used to have employees to take care of the shop, is now working alone, all by himself from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. The cafe is no longer open 24 hours because the owner cannot afford to pay his employees, reflecting on the minimum wage increase for this year and next year, which rose 16.4% and 10.9% respectively.
The decision to increase the minimum wage was just like telling us, you now must pay them this much. No questions allowed. So for us, it's hard to keep our business going when the expenditure to maintain our business running keeps increasing.
It's a similar story for this restaurant as well. Only one table is occupied by customers and the rest remain empty during lunch hour when it should normally be busy. In response, the National Tax Service unveiled a set of measures last week, including the postponing or scrapping tax audits for small business owners until the end of 2019. But it may come short when making a difference in helping the self-employed, estimated to make up 21% of Korea's working population.
It is hard to understand why they came up with such measures, because these days everyone uses credit cards to pay. So our income already being accessible, exempting us from tax investigation is not helpful at all.
A local experts say such measures fall short in terms of providing a primary solution, and call for mid to long-term measures tailored to the needs of different regions and sectors, as well as measures that could lessen the burden of small business owners piling in debt.
One of those ways could include expanding financial support for small businesses so that they could readily secure finances when they apply for small private loans.
A report by the Korea Institute of Finance released earlier this week showed the country's self-employed people are 3 times more likely compared to salaried workers to be suffering from repaying heavy debt. Hong Yoo, Arirang News.